Today, I'm going to show you how to make homemade cinnamon rolls. First, you need 1 1/2 tablespoons of active dry yeast. Put that in a bowl with a teaspoon of sugar and then add in 1/2 cup of warm water. You're going to mix that up and then just put it to the side. In a saucepan, you're going to combine 1/3 cup of unsalted butter, 3/4 cups of whole milk, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. You're going to mix that all together and heat that mixture till it's about 120 to 130 degrees. Next, get out your stand mixer and then put your dough hook on and add in 2 cups of flour and then 2 eggs at room temperature. After you've added your flour and eggs, you're going to add in that warm milk mixture. Let that mix for just a little bit until it's good and combined. While this is mixing, let's grab our yeast mixture and make sure that it's proved. You'll know if it's proved by how bubbly and foamy it looks. As long as it's good, go ahead and pour that into the flour mixture. You're going to mix on a medium-low speed until it's combined. Now we're going to add in 2 to 3 more cups of flour, 1/2 cup at a time. So add in your 1/2 cup, turn your mixer back on to medium speed, and let it mix. You may not need your full 3 cups of flour, so add in that 1/2 cup at a time, and then once your dough starts to form a soft ball that pulls away from the sides of the bowl, you'll know it's ready. So at that point, you won't need to add any more flour. Now make a floured surface and turn your dough out onto it. You're gonna work and knead this dough for about 8 minutes until it's real smooth and elastic-like. Once you're done working your dough, you're gonna get a bowl and put some oil in it, and then put your dough into that and cover it with a dish towel. Let it rest in a warm place for an hour or until it's doubled in size. Go ahead and make another floured surface and turn your dough out, and then we're going to start to roll it. You're going to try to roll it into a 15 by 12 inch rectangle. You want to roll your dough until it's pretty thin. Next, soften a stick of butter, and then you're going to brush that onto the dough. Sprinkle on a cup of brown sugar, and then add your cinnamon. I use about 4 tablespoons. Now you're going to tightly roll your dough up. Using a sharp knife or dental floss, you're going to cut the log into 15 even pieces, and then you're going to place them into a prepared pan. I usually just butter a big glass dish. Now cover your rolls again with a dish towel and let them rise for about 30 to 45 minutes. Once you have about 5 minutes left, go ahead and preheat your oven to 375. Brush the top of your rolls with some milk. It doesn't take much, but this just gives it a richer flavor. Bake those in the oven at 375 for about 20 minutes. While those are baking, let's make our icing. In a bowl, go ahead and soften 4 ounces of cream cheese and 1/4 cup of unsalted butter. Mix that up, and then you're going to add in 1 1/2 cups of powdered sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, and 1/8 teaspoon of salt. Let your rolls cool for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then you're going to spread the icing on top. These are delicious in the mornings with a cup of coffee. If you made this recipe yourself, let me know how they turned out in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on what's next.